Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my gracious apartment. I have finished my fasted morning cardio and I'm making breakfast now, but I just wanted to show you what I've been practicing in the meanwhile. While I'm waiting for the breakfast to get ready, I start doing some vacuums, just like practicing vacuums when you like suck in your stomach. And I've noticed that there are two ways I can do the vacuum. One is like when I breathe out, so there's no air in my stomach, and then I try to pull off a vacuum, and that's like you get a very deep vacuum. And then the other type is like I try to breathe in and breathe out, so I don't let out the air completely, but the vacuum is not as, let's say, deep anymore. But I cannot hold it for that long, and I'm completely out of breath. And the other one is just when I'm doing my normal tasks, like normal everyday tasks, like when I'm preparing the breakfast, I try to hold this vacuum and I'm breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out. And it's a way for me to train these abdominal muscles and keep them strong and avoid hernia and everything. When you let out all the air and you try to like create this vacuum, it's like, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. Like you can literally, I don't know, I can feel my stomach almost like touching something. Like it's like everything just goes back and it's really hard. So my goal is to be able to keep this for a long period of time. So I'm gonna go finish preparing the breakfast and I'll see you when it's ready. This light, I mean, I know that the lighting kind of sucks, and this light is always out of charge. Like, I don't know, like I'm not even using this, but I charge it and then if the battery dies, then I have to charge it again when I want to use it, right? So now I have to like adjust, like find the proper, like the spot that where the lighting sucks less, right? That's a deal with my apartment. But it is what it is. So the reason why I try to practice vacuum, I mean, right now I'm only doing it like only once after my fasted cardio and before my breakfast, but I should be doing it more often. And the reason why I do this is that I see way too many times bodybuilders having stomach issues, like because I don't know, because they're training so hard and they're eating so much, they have these like problems around the abdominal area. So what I'm trying to do is that train my abs regularly and practice doing a vacuum, to avoid hernia, avoid like, I don't know, leaky gut. I don't know actually if like training the abdominal muscles could help with that, but like, yeah, there are a lot of problems. Okay, my breakfast is ready. Okay, I'm back, and my breakfast is ready. And this is not anything new, but I totally forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about vacuum, doing the vacuum, and the benefits of it. Yeah, so that's why I decided to do it, and I should be doing it more often. But I think it's time for me to show you the breakfast. This is nothing new. I've shown it many times on my channel, but like what is a full day of eating without like the breakfast? So but there's a twist actually today. I changed it a little bit just for today, but this is pretty much what I eat every day. So 70 grams of, okay, focus properly, 70 grams of oats, some dark chocolate, 90%, 15 grams of peanut butter, some honey, and less than 2 scoops of protein whey. Yeah, just gonna dig in. I am very hungry.
In second place,
Guess what?
Quinton Araya.
Urs
And in first
won
place,
again.
now two-time champ,
That is really nice. He moved from Classic Physique to Open, and he won Italy Pro last week and Germany Pro this week. That's amazing. He was apparently over 17 kg of pure muscle over his cap, weight cap. And for Classic Physique, you have a limit for your weight depending on your height. And he was well over that because he had built a ton of muscle in the off season. And he decided that he doesn't want to lose all this precious muscle. He wants to hold on to it. So he switched to open bodybuilding, and he qualified for the Olympia. He's probably going to make his debut in Olympia, but I don't think he's going to win. But it's just amazing that a Classic Physique guy moved to Open, and people try for years and years to win an Open show. It is highly competitive. And he just won. He just moved from Classic to Open, and he won it 2 times. That's amazing. But then one thing I don't understand is that, like, well, you didn't have to like blast all the gear in your off season to build so much muscle that now you have to lose it. I mean, the same situation. Ramon Dino is in the same situation. These guys build so much muscle, they gain a lot of weight, and then during the prep they have to lose like 30 kg. That's a lot of tissue to lose, right? So why would you do that? Like, I mean, I don't understand. Like, I don't know these things. So my guess is that maybe lower the dosage of gear so that you don't build as much muscle and the prep becomes easier. I don't know. I'm going to have my breakfast. I'm not going to talk calories and macros on the screen. Not going to talk about it so much because I've shown it many times. But then I'll be back with my next meals, which I think are kind of new. I haven't shown them recently. So yeah, see you later.
Urs Kalasinski. So let's talk about it here. I want to look at the comparison specifically for the top 2 between Quinton and Urs.
This is delicious. Oh my god.
I think was much closer than last week. It's kind of hard to tell with the lighting, but I think both
especially with the dark chocolate
came in significantly better than last week. Quinton especially, I felt like this was really close because in my opinion, I think that Quinton was at his all-time.
Really a farm.
All right, so here's my next meal,
Not everyone will cross over.
which is simply okay, let me pause this. Ground beef and rice, and I cooked it with cheesy taco spices. Now this is 90 calories in a pack. 90 calories, 90. That's a lot of calories, right? But I make 4 meals out of this. So 45 calories per day, because it's going to be, I'll be eating that over 2 days and 4 meals. 45 calories, which is roughly, let's say 20 calories per meal, or 25 calories, right? I take it because it literally makes the ground beef taste like cheese. So like as I'm eating this, it just makes the meal less boring because I'm eating the same meal day in, day out. It's literally the same meal every day. So it makes it just a little less boring. I mean, it's not boring for me. I actually enjoy it quite a lot. Yeah, but this cheesy taco, I'm not on a prep or anything like that. So I can have that, 25 calories per meal. It's not a big deal. So this is my pre-workout meal. It's currently 10 a.m. and I'll leave to the gym in about an hour, less than an hour, about 45 minutes, and it takes 30 minutes to get there, so the food will be digested by the time I get to the gym. It was supposed to be a leg day, but my legs haven't recovered since I trained them 3 days ago. So that means that I did more volume than I should have, so that's noted for the next time. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be training legs, but today I'll be working on my weaknesses, like forearms, some wrist curls, I also need to work on my brachioradialis, so I'll be doing some hammer curls, I'll be training abs, cardio, and that's pretty much it. And then I'll have my next meal in the gym. It's literally the same thing. But I'll show you, I'll film it. I'll probably film it after I'm done with my workout. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll probably film some of my workout and I'll show it to you. But yeah, see you later in the gym.
Essa vibe vai te levar. Rebola sem ter medo no passinho. É o segredo, todo mundo vai notar. Quando o beat começar, toma, vai, toma balanção. Sobe, joga sem drama, treme, treme o chão.
Vai, toma pegação. Vira, dança na onda, vem com pressão. Fica no ritmo, não sai do tom. Toda essa vibe explode o som. Gira no tempo, vai devagar. Mas quando bate, pode não vai. Toma, vai, toma pegação. Vira, dança na onda, vem com.
Vai, toma, vai, toma balanção. Sobe, joga sem drama, treme, treme o chão.
Vai, toma pegação. Vira, dança na onda, vem com pressão.
Vem no grave sem parar. Desce forte, vai brincar. Só no ritmo pode soltar. Essa vibe vai te levar. Rebola sem ter medo no passinho. É o segredo, todo mundo vai notar. Quando o beat começar. Vai, toma, vai, toma balanção. Sobe, joga sem drama, treme, treme o chão. Vai, toma, vai, toma balanção. Sobe, joga sem drama, treme, treme o chão.
Vai, toma pegação. Vira, dança na onda, vem com pressão.
Vem no grave sem parar. Desce forte, vai brincar. Só no ritmo pode soltar. Essa vibe vai te levar. Rebola sem ter medo no passinho. É o segredo, todo mundo vai notar. Quando o beat começar. Vai.
Fall on my knees and I pray. I don't know what to say. Sick of falling down on my face. Wanna find a new way, Lord, I wanna be different. I just wanna be different. Ask God is my weakness. When I look in the mirror, wanna see something different. I done been through days where I lost my way. I done been through things that'll make you lose your faith. There's a story in my scars. I'm broken inside my heart. Don't wanna feel that anymore. But don't know where to start. Oh Lord, I need you. I need you to fix me up. I've been falling, need to pick me up. Been dead for a while, come and dig me up. Stuck in my ways and it trips me up. I'm slipping, and it's hard to resist it. It creates a distance from the ones I love, and it leaves me empty. Look in the mirror, see a man that resent me. Devil in my head, all they wanna do is tempt me, yo. I was told my God right now wanna lift me, yo. I don't get it why you lift me, yo. Oh God, cause I ain't never been no saint. What do you think about me when I make my share of mistakes? And when they get fake around me, I fall on my knees and I pray. I don't know what to say. Sick of falling down on my face. Would've found a new way, Lord, I wanna be different. I just wanna be different. Ask God around with me. When I look in the mirror, wanna see something different. I've been on this road, and it's been so hopeless. Don't know where I'm going. I'm losing focus. You tell me that I'm chosen when I'm at my lowest. I don't get it. No, I'm blessed right now, I don't feel it. Right now, Lord, I need something different. Oh God, I need vision. Lord, I really need your provision over every single one of my decisions. On my own, Lord, I'm just tripping. I'm slipping, wanna close the distance from the life I was missing. Cause the one I'm living right now feel empty. Look in the mirror, see a man that resent me. Devil in my head, all they wanna do is tempt me, yo. I was told my God right now wanna lift me, yo. I don't get it why you lift me, yo. Oh God, cause I ain't never been no saint. What do you think about me when I make my share of mistakes? And when they get fake around me, I fall on my knees and I pray. I just wanna be different. Ask got around with these. When I look in the mirror, wanna see something different.
It's been around an hour and a half after my post-workout meal, and I'm trying to get 5 grams of psyllium husk into this glass, and I fill it with water. This is just pure fiber, and it helps with digestion. So I don't know, my scale is struggling. It's like going between 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I would assume this is 5 grams. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, just wanted to quickly show this before. And I usually have this like 1 hour after a meal and 1 hour, at least 1 or 2 hours before the next meal. Yep. Psyllium husk. Fiber helps with digestion. Yeah, one good thing about mixing psyllium husk with water is that I literally just drank 2 glasses of water. So it's an amazing way to stay hydrated, because I tend to not drink. I just forget, about drinking water. And I know like I have to be doing it. Like it's so important for me to stay hydrated and drink more water. It helps with the kidneys and, all the good stuff. So 2 glasses of water, like I was a little hungry, but I'm not even hungry anymore just by drinking water and then like some psyllium husk. Yeah, so digestion, staying hydrated, all the good stuff. I've actually been working with a coach who like recommended a whole bunch of supplements, but I haven't received all the supplements that I ordered and I should be taking. But once I receive the entire package, I'll show you exactly, like all the supplements that I'm taking throughout the day. But I already have the psyllium husk, so why not? Why would I wait until I get the rest of them? I can start with this one, and then once I receive the rest, I'll start taking those as well. So this thing is literally the best thing I've invested in, like the best bang for my buck in the past 1 year. I spent like $10 on this, but this is literally an egg puncher. So I love boiled eggs. So I'm about to boil 3 eggs and some potatoes, and you can use this to literally punch a hole. Did I do it? Maybe. Okay. Definitely. I felt it. Okay. One more time. Yeah, so you punch a hole at the bottom of an egg, and it helps with you can boil it. I boil it for like 7.5 minutes. And then you can easily separate the shell. Like it just makes it that much easier when it's cooked to separate the shell, right? Crack it open. Going one more time. Have to be really careful. Once I smashed an egg, and it was like this whole entire area was like super messy. I was really mad at myself, because I was just so aggressively pushing. But you have to be very like, just like that. Oh, no. You see that? I think it's fine. And the last one. One here. One here. I do 2, because I feel like one is sometimes, like most of the time, punching a hole, like only once at the bottom is enough, but like sometimes it's still tricky. So I'm doing it at both sides just to be safe. Yeah, so I'm gonna boil these eggs. These are gonna be my like last meal of the day, and I'll show you also the supplements that I'm taking. Yeah, with boiled potatoes. Very simple, but very delicious. Okay, so final meal of the day. Or not actually final, because I still have to eat some vegetables, some Brussels sprouts, and steamed carrots, plus cucumber and tomatoes, which maybe I show that, but that's for later before I go to bed. That's pretty much the last meal with the carbs and protein. Okay, so I almost forgot. I wanted to show you my supplements that I have with my last meal. So the first thing is that I take fish oil with my last meal because these are fat soluble. So it is very important that you have them with healthy fats, right? I can have them with other meals too because I'm adding olive oil to my rice and to my ground beef, so it's fine. These are for my joints. These are for body immune system. And this one's digestive enzymes. Not that I need any sort of like, I don't have, my digestion is perfect right now. I don't have any problem whatsoever digesting the food that I'm eating. And that the recommended dosage for per day is 2 pills, but I'm taking 1 because, I mean, already taking 1 makes my stomach sort of like overwork. So like, I don't, to be honest, I don't think I need it because I'm not eating that much. And I don't want to describe, get into the details of what it means when your stomach is, you can imagine what happened. Like my stomach is like, I don't know. It's like, I don't need to take it. So when I take it, I feel like the food is over digested. Let's leave it at that. But yeah, just want to get used to these stuff because in the future I might be bulking and eating a lot more food. But right now the food that I'm eating is so simple, like potatoes, rice, the carbs, the fat sources. They're very simple, very easy on my stomach. My body easily digests the food, and I'm in a deficit for the most part, so it's not like I'm eating a lot of food, right? But I'm, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm going to change the supplements I'm taking in a day, but I'm still waiting. I haven't received them yet. But once I do, I'll make sure to show you the entire, I do probably another full day of eating and show you everything. That's it, full day of eating. A lot of carbs today in my diet, and I'll show all the macros on the screen, total calories, total carbs, and protein and everything. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I think I'll be eating the same thing for a while. I don't really need to make any diet changes, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I used to eat half of an avocado every day, but I've removed that and I'm adding more olive oil instead. So we'll see. So far, so good. And I get plenty of healthy fats from the egg yolks. I boiled 3 eggs. I kind of messed them up, to be honest. That, like, the whole punching the eggs twice was a huge mistake. You only need 1 punch at the bottom, or like the bigger side of the egg, not both sides. Definitely not. That was a mistake, and I'll never do it again because, yeah, never mind. Thank you for watching as always. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure you like the video, and see you in the next one.